Starting another episode off like this. Why? Because J. Jonah Jameson. Who, by the way, I found, I realized something that would be really funny for the third game. First, let's hear to the idiot.
Longtime caller Officer Andrews is back with us. As always, thank you for your service to our fair city, officer. What's new?
Mr. Jameson, you know I'm a fan, but I just saw Spider-Man in action. I worked with him to stop Wilson Fisk's men from stealing back their hard drives, and he's a stand-up guy.
Now wait a second, my friend. I'm not questioning your word. I'm sure what you said happened. But have you considered that it was in Spider-Man's interest to help you?
How so?
He obviously had a long-standing feud with Fisk and wants him put away. That doesn't make him Mother Teresa. It just means he had a grudge.
Look, I hear you, but why can't we give him the benefit of the doubt?
Why? Because he hides behind that mask. You train. You stand up with your badge and name tag on, and you do your job every day. He runs and hides. If you cause the kind of damage he does, what would happen?
I'd be doing paperwork until the day I retire, and probably riding a desk, too.
And why, my dear friend, should you have to follow these rules, and not him?
You know, that's a damn good point.
I knew you'd come around.
So much for that guy being on our side. He was
Attention
a part...
units, drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
Was a part of Files Not Found. That was the Files Not Found guy. Oh well. Anyways, did a lot of off-camera work. Because this time I actually can do off-camera work. That off-camera work being, I did so many crimes. And I still haven't managed to obtain the throw 5 enemies at 5 enemies. But that does not matter. Did I skip my intro? Yes, I did. Do I currently care? No! We're doing side missions, the rest of them, and we're going to be taking down Tombstone, and maybe Taskmaster, depending on how many of those
While
I
I'm
have
here,
left.
I should examine the transmitter MJ found.
Feels weird seeing this place so empty. Now that Doc's gone. Hello there.
Defense contracts. He was designing gear for my greatest enemies this entire time. Probably thought it was funny with me making Spider-Man's gear just next door.
Yeah, that is a blow.
Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything. Thinks we can stay on the sidelines, avoiding the mud. Men died to found this nation. They died to get us to the moon. Every great push forward demands blood. And this next push, this push to rid ourselves of Norman's stink, it may yet be the bloodiest of them all.
Not gonna let that happen, Doc.
And you... Hi! No one else would be... I'm still so shocked. There's 2 broken monitors, I just now realized. I'm still shocked that this was Scorpion. I thought it was the cure for Vulture. I like looking around. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Also, I could have gone in this building one more time without it being the final cutscene? Really? Oh. Why'd everything glow yellow?
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy.
Okay, so these are going to be the same messages. Why is that yellow? Like, I already interacted with all those guys.
Doc's the smartest man I know. And now he might be the most dangerous.
Was. We defeated him. Anyways, I think that's it. Wait. Nope. Can't interact with the empty table. That was the arms.
If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments.
Okay, let's see. Obviously I gotta go up, because there's a lot of curvies. I need a voltage of 5, and I need a +3. How am I gonna do that? I don't have any dual connectors, so I can't. Wait, I know. Right idea, wrong timing for it. Unless we got a subtraction 1. We got 2 + 3s. And I rotated that too many times. There we go.
That should do it. Time for a test run.
I really want to figure out, like, maybe when I do
Just gotta
my
follow the
special
signal.
thing
Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving.
after the main game.
Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus 0 morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to.
Doubt. I failed. Gee, I wonder.
There. That truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
Crap, it's Spider-Man! Call for backup!
Oh boy. Gang's all here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to attach you to the bike. There you go.
I got it.
Where'd he go? That... Aw, that would have been so cool. Ooh, that's a painful corner.
Looking good, Spidey.
Got a bullet with your face down!
Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck.
That was too easy.
Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal, definitely dangerous.
I I get that much XP for just taking down a couple of thugs and locating. Okay, is that quest achieved? Yes, it is. But yeah, tombstone and taskmaster stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all the taskmaster stuff, because I don't know how many I have left. But I'm definitely going to be able to take down tombstone. Also, if anyone knows how to lock the minimap to be always north, east, west, and south instead of follow me as a north compass, please let me know. Because I checked so many settings. Oh god.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crimes.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
And that was a fantastic time to receive that Jonah message, because it reminded me, I forgot to tell you guys, I came up with a hilarious thing that should be in the third game. If enough people watch this video, please go to Insomniac and, like, if you agree with this idea, if you think it should be added, please tell them about this. Try to have them get someone voice Jared for this, or just somebody. I don't care who it is. This is great. Game 3 podcast idea.
This is Sable Control. Need a status update on the situation in Yorkville.
Traffic control point Charlie taking fire from demons.
We have the Danicast. We have MJ's podcast. We need a third person doing a podcast called Jonah, Liar or Idiot. I have it listed on my notes so I can remember it. Being hosted by Jared. Jonah, Liar or Idiot, needs to be a podcast in the third game. Dissing everything that Jonah is. Because he deserves it at this point. He fabricated this crime. Shut up, Jonah.
Good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards? This is a ghost town. Boss paid him.
And everything else is full.
I wonder if Tombstone offers now.
You think all these chemicals are safer
Safer than being around the boss if we screw up. Shake a freaking leg.
What the hell was that?
I hear it thinks.
No.
Heads up! Spider-Man's here. Waved us from the street.
Place right there.
Need some help over here.
Shoot
Heads
another
up.
trap. And yoink.
like Spider-Man.
I can't believe I got 3 with that. Oh, wait. Can I get a 4? Can I get a 4? I got a 4! I love web traps so much. They're so much fun. That's not enough distance. Okay.
Jeremiah, you good over there? Jeremiah.
Heading over.
Gotta check it out.
You got bigger fish to fry, webhead. A body. Oh crap. That means Spider Punk ain't stopped us this time.
I think I am.
Someone there. Hey! Freeze, wall crawler! Back here, Spider-Man!
Here is that time.
Hey,
I didn't even use my ability. How did no one else detect me?
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels.
That was fun.
Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
I wonder what Diox 3 would do in real life. Like, someone actually made that an anti-agent? Like, would it do that?
Yeah! Let's go! Come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's got to teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure.
Oh, no, you don't. And you did it anyways, even though I stopped the animation. Maybe you made a rock, but you're still...
Bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here.
I wanted to get up close and personal with his face. Where's there it is. I was gonna say, still webbable.
All right, what's in you?
Special compound to die. Oh my. Okay. Nope. 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 There we go. Yep.
Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines.
Doesn't say the amphetamines part.
Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With tombstone as the sole supplier. Think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck.
Ah, that's why. It sounded like a thing where I need to start leaving.
Time for some artisanal science.
Plus, that's not a thing where I need to...
There.
Mission.
Single dose of the counter-drug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
Of course, his chop shop's in Harlem. Thankfully, I take care of that before Miles becomes a Spider-Man. But yeah, also, I listened to a lot of Jonah's things, and after the main mission is done and whatnot, he never shuts up about Spider-Man. Because he has nothing else to talk about. Clearly.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. And then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also, that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
But he saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
And I consider you a public menace. To listeners'
Time
ears.
to shut Tombstone down.
Like you, Jonah, are a plague on people's eardrums at this point. Hi, Tombstone.
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me.
I feel like this specific challenge needs quad.
Whoever wanted to team up, do some real damage.
I could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug will work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg filled up okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang. Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause.
You like my product? Calling it brain dust.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am
the marketing department.
That is the only line from this entire
Need
mission.
to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
Yeah, I bet being near immortal did wonders for his workout routine. Because not having to risk getting killed by the giant weights.
Hey, You wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close.
Ow. I mentioned his workout routines, and then they just bring up cardio. What is this? I swear I don't remember anything. I'm pissed, except for that one line. Oh yeah, and this. Right there. The bleeding. Is that just the angle and the lighting, or is his blood black?
Counter drug work. Time to take him down.
What
Ow!
was that you dosed me with? Funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent, the usual.
Hurt me. I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie.
Man, my tongue feels funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think.
This is allowing me to do a lot of these combos. Combos finished.
Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in.
This feels kind of cheap. But at the same time, the game's letting me.
End of the day, this is what I love. Great fun. Great challenge.
You and I are very different people.
I could be using this to heal, I know that, but like, it's letting me do this. Ow! Okay, yeah, I'm out of throwables. One quad to the face. Why did it let me do that?
Your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
Why did he suddenly get so loud?
Oh!
Oh, that sounded gross.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill.
Seriously, he just got so
Hell of a
much
left
louder.
hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Defeat Tombstone, who is a good guy in the second game. Oh, daytime, that's why. I was like,
Well,
I think
that
English
was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
I mean, it will be negated long enough for him to go good and work on... What ride does he work on? Bumper cars? I think it was bumper cars in the second game. I've gotten some... Oh, boy.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a
No, you're
police
not.
officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves.
No, you're not.
You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!
Again, everything he's saying involves Spider-Man now.
Attention all units, we have an active 1030 on an armored car. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
I have no thug or demon crimes in this, or Sable. I have only prisoner crimes in this. Okay, well, I'll take care of that off camera, because those crimes just don't matter to me on camera.
There, I see it. That's one high-end spy cam. Got one.
Ugh, these and the bomb challenges, I swear.
Cam down.
Oh god, he placed that up there.
10 seconds. Now I can catch the drone.
One
So close to
second
perfection.
left. Oh god, so close! If I didn't take so many. Yeah.
Good, but I can do better.
Oh, for God's sakes! I think that was my same score.
That's awesome. I should put that on a business card.
That was 11 seconds left this time. Oh my goodness, this is hard. I
I'm
skipped
so
one
neurotic.
and-
I'm mad I didn't perform flawlessly for a criminal.
Cause I skipped one! Ah, that might have been a perfect score if I didn't skip one! Ah, side building ones!
Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about
Finally.
myself right now.
That was irritating. Please tell me there's no more of those. I'd prefer if there's no more drone challenges. And there's two. Of course there are. Well. That's a pain.
There's the drone. That's one high-end spy cam.
least you're giving me a lot more to leap off of, I'll give you that.
Show's over. Huh. Wish I'd done that well in school.
Okay, that was shockingly the easiest one. First tried it. Alright, and next is that one. Hopefully those are the last two. Let me look. And those are indeed the last two. Okay. Next episode, we're going to be doing criminal bases and the occasional backpacks. Like we're seeing right there, a backpack.
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
Yup. You look familiar. Oh yeah, also, I got one extra backpack because it was there.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that.
I'm really curious how that works. It's like... What?
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars, but do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down? By setting it on fire.
Not on purpose.
Do you know what drug labs do when you set them on fire? They explode! Spider-Man could have taken out the entire block with his criminally reckless grandstanding. Fortunately, New York's bravest, our firefighters, contained the blaze because that's their job. And if Spider-Man had any sense, he'd have turned over whatever information he had on Tombstone to the police and let New York's finest do their job. But no, he thought the best way to handle drug dealing is with arson.
Yes, let New York's finest fire department and police officers take care of an indestructible behemoth man who can break a man's skull just by crushing it like an ant. Oh, baby ant, too. Like, no, shut up,
Follow that drone.
Learn more about Tombstone before you decide to say anything stupid. Oh, wait. Talking stupid's your entire job. And that's wasting my time. Curse you, Underbridge!
There, I see it!
What did I just do? I didn't mean to do half of that. That works. Not gonna say that was on purpose.
Yoink!
This, but it worked. That side building one ain't getting me this time, stupid drone. That one almost did. Because I wasn't expecting another one on the side building.
Calm down.
That I was expecting. Like, your trajectory screamed you were going to do that one. Ugh.
The drone slowed down. And Spidey takes the silver in the Crazy Psycho Olympics.
Of course, because I missed a couple.
Good. But in this line of work, pretty good isn't enough.
That time I was just slow. I did hit all of them. And in the exact same amount of time, too. Like, God! I was 3 points in that last one shy. Like,
There, I see
3!
it.
That last attempt was the most irritating. And I'm going to show you guys this one to show you what I've been doing. Okay, other than the bumping my head on that part.
Got one.
Like, believe it or not, I've actually been doing pretty well on the underside of the railway. And that was the worst I've done with that one. And now I'm going slow.
Calm down.
That works too.
Now's my chance to grab. Could
Not
have been
enough.
better, could have been worse.
A lot worse.
That's what I should call my autobiography.
But yeah, that's what I've been doing. If you can perfect that a little bit better, you guys can. I'm gonna try and perfect it myself.
I'm awesome.
Finally! Oh my god. Oh, hello. Tombstone. Barry. Drug lords, Lincoln and Grant arrested. Also. Boop.
That's a keeper.
Yeah, apparently there's a fun fact with this statue being the great and mighty, whatever his name is, dog. It's because the actual dog statue that is supposed to be in this part of New York was copyrighted. And no matter what they did, they couldn't get legal claims to that statue of the dog, so they replaced it with him. That's a really cool fact. Sad, but also really cool. Alright, let's do the final bomb challenge, and we might be able to do the stealth challenges next. At least the bomb challenge isn't actually as... Oh, God. Every
Imagine
single
this.
one.
A stray shopping cart dents your car. You take it to the auto body shop, only that shop is a front for a drug lord called Tombstone, and he and Spider-Man have decided to have a power struggle at that precise moment. Sir, tell us the rest.
I start to go in and I see Spider-Man fighting this massive guy with fangs like a shark.
That would be one Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone. Did it seem they were fighting over drug profits or merchandise? I understand there's talk of a new drug that turns its users into zombies.
I don't know what it was about. I got my ass out of there.
Sir, I understand you've been through a lot, but please refrain from using that kind of language. This is a family show.
Sorry. Anyway,
Says
I'm
you.
glad I split, because pretty soon, the cops and firefighters are there.
Ah, the real heroes. What a relief. I think we can all use a happy ending.
I thought this was a family show.
Jared, get rid of him!
It's a podcast. Him mentioning a bit, that's close.
I don't have much time.
I forgot you gotta hold it.
Got blast contained. Gotta find the last bomb.
I am not getting a good score on this.
Guess I lost half a point for not sticking the landing.
Wow. Wow, I need 14,000. But I only got 9,000 for that. Oh my god, I am doomed.
Be just a little smug this time.
That one was shockingly attempt 2. Not getting turned around helped a lot with that one. So let's see. Taskmaster done, Taskmaster done, Taskmaster done. One left, and it's a crime. Stealth. 3 stealths left after this one. So let's go take care of this. I would fast travel, but at this point, Jonah keeps doing his podcast. As soon as I try to do something else.
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the area. Available officers report to Turtle Bay. Over.
This area, I need to finish those. No, it is not. Alright. Do I have... I need Web Blossom. So I can take out a bunch of them at once.
Better jump in and save that guy. Gloves off! And we're done.
Thanks for sticking with your friend there. How bad?
How you like me
Hey, first try. Let's go. Barely, but first try. Oh, is this the, Yep, this is this area. I remember this area. Not fun. New York snow globe.
Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her.
Ow. Hurt me in the feels, why don't ya? Last episode was literally the death of May.
Good shot.
And good lighting, too. Thank you, son. Oh, God, that's Josh.
Savvy listeners don't need me to tell you that the Demon's cult, gang, terrorist organization, all the above apply, is out of control. We have a survivor of one of their brazen attacks on the line. Go ahead.
I was home, in my building, when we got word there were demons on the roof planting bombs. We had to evacuate, but we also heard there were snipers waiting to pick us off if we tried to leave.
Despicable. Fortunately, the police and the bomb squad handled the situation.
And Spider-Man, he...
Jared, cut the call! Sorry. Hard to hear when we're talking over each other. Clearly someone traumatized by a terrifying experience. For resources to help with PTSD, go to our website. Another public service from J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh wow, tell the guy to shut up after he's about to mention me, Spider-Man, an actual hero. Unlike you. You ignoramus. God, I will forever hate Jonah. Like, I gave him praise in the early on recordings, but now he's... Like, he didn't even want to have Spider-Man be mentioned that time. Alright.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Oh, shoot. There was a guy right there. Well. Retry that one. Oopsies.
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Alright. Same plan. Web. Knockout.
Good night, goon.
And web. This time, I'm gonna sneak. No. Web trap. Dude, I guess.
Sleep it off. Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping. So close to perfection.
Ah, if I did that a little bit faster. That took 5 attempts. I wish I was kidding. I am not. I'm going to this research station to sleep. Not sleep, but to change the day to not a painful sunset. And then we're going to be doing the final Taskmaster challenge and waiting for Taskmaster himself. Alright, where do I change? There it is. Day. There we go. Now the sun is up in the sky instead of directly in my face.
Sugar Hill.
Alright. Let's take down Taskmaster. Because obviously oh, there's Jonah.
Friends, you know about the Spider-Man related breakout at Rikers Island. Where are those escapees going now? To your neighborhood! Our next caller witnessed it personally. Please, tell us.
I was just coming back from the store when a swarm of guys in prison jumpsuits came out of nowhere. Like a pack of wolves. Robbing, beating, looting. Lucky for us, Spider-Man took them down.
Yes, well, you know how criminals are. Rival factions and all. He didn't want the competition.
Competition? Spider-Man didn't steal anything.
That you know of. Next caller.
Go die, Jonah. I've said that so many times, but like, my God. He didn't steal anything.
Gotta move
That you
quick and
know
quiet.
of.
Aw, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
I was about to web launch that guy out of Oblivion. Out of Oblivion? Into Oblivion. I have a much better idea for that guy, actually.
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Nighty-night.
That was not as good an idea as I thought it would be, because I thought it was going to outright latch them onto each other.
Good night, Goon.
Darn it! Two of them literally missed, and that's why I failed. Darn it.
Gotta move quick and quiet. Aw, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
I was about to launch him, then he saw me.
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Sweet dreams.
And it still counted, even though he got trapped, of course, because he got the exclamation. Exclamation point means a failure.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
You know, I have a better suit idea for this. Become invisible.
Nighty-night.
What? Why did my... I was targeted at a dude. Why did they fail to...
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
That's more like it.
Nighty-night.
I hit the wrong dude. I wanted to hit the one that just called for backup.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Can I...
Good night, Goon.
I'll be back.
I love acing it even more.
At least I did well better than what they wanted me to. And that should be the final one. Alright, Taskmaster, let's get a good place to fight.
Show us your way.
Wait till Mom sees this.
Yuri, I have eyes on a Sable base. They've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with. And I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
I'm sorry, that just felt hilarious. The way that worked out. Is that not the last one? Oh, there's still another one right here. Ah, shoot. Well, that's awkward. I don't have a good fast travel over there. Whoops. Okay, this should be the last one.
Shouldn't you be like...
I need to do a lot more research stations. Maybe next episode will be research stations, so I can have more fast travel locations. Man, am I lacking fast travels. This one's probably going to be a pain because of where it's located. 3,400. Oh, never mind. I recognize this place. Hold on.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
That's not who I wanted to target. I wanted to target the guy above. That one.
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Also not who I wanted, but that works.
Good night, Goon.
Ah, it hit him and not the wall behind him. I was doing decent. Ish.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Now that I know you're
Oh, they're so
safe,
cute
dude.
when they're sleeping.
You're walking. No, I didn't want to hit you.
You're in timeout.
The fact that I keep hitting him is what makes this... Ah.
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
That's not what I meant to do.
Surprise!
Yep, and that one's expected, because he was looking directly at me. Yeah. Okay.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
That works.
Nighty night.
Darn it. Sniper dude. I wanted sniper dude.
If they see me, the hostage is dead. Someone needs a nap.
Still wanted sniper dude. Was I not close enough to do the stealth? I really wasn't close enough to do stealth.
Gotta move quick and quiet. Good night, Goon. And you're done. Aw, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
And where's the next guy? No, there's the next guy.
Good, but I can do better.
Ah, if it wasn't for that... Okay, complete every taskmaster challenge in the city. Yep, okay. If it wasn't for that last guy being hidden, I would have gotten that perfect. God dang it.
Nutty stalker dude.
And this time, he wasn't hidden on me, so I overscored. Let's go. Alright, now we wait. And there it is.
If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me, if you can.
Real quick. Skills. No. Oh, I can't change my... Oh, shoot.
Thought you were fast.
There we go. Suit. Quad. Ow.
Everyone made an impact.
Ow.
Take this
Ah.
or you can die.
Jeez.
He's got my finishers too?
Heard a lot about you. Didn't hear you were a coward.
Okay, a couple of those were not fair. Good thing this is actually one where you can retry.
You're not ready.
Or not.
Go back and do my challenges again.
What do you mean? There's none left?
I've expressed my concern with Sable International's heavy-handed tactics. Our next caller witnessed them firsthand. Tell us what happened.
A bunch of us were protesting Sable, standing up for our rights like you always say, and suddenly they just start beating on people and arresting us for no reason.
This is always the risk of giving anyone too much power. They abuse it. Be aware that if you stand up to them, there may be consequences. It's up to you whether that's a risk worth taking. For me, clearly it is.
The crazy thing was, Spider-Man set us free.
Yes, well that's what happens when the supposed authorities start breaking the law. Next to them, other lawbreakers don't seem so bad. Thanks for calling. We're out of time.
Other lawbreakers don't seem so... Is it... What else could I do? Like, 100%ed... 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 100... What? I guess just... I'll do a... I'll do another combat challenge. Again, I guess. I'll meet you guys back when Taskmaster confronts me again. And we're back.
If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me, if you can. Thought you were fast.
That one sucks.
He's using my moves.
Watching you perform my challenges has taught me all your moves.
How about a refresher course?
You're still holding back.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Here, I thought you were learning.
I don't know if you were paid to kill me or recruit me, but you kind of suck at both.
You can do it down fast, or you can do it right.
Didn't anyone teach you plagiarism is wrong?
So we gotta web them up once. Ow. That was instant. Come on. There we go. Oh, he's downed.
School's out, Taskmaster. Why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Your loss. They pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures? Nah.
Woo! Taskmaster defeated. Irritating. Alright, let's end this off with one last backpack, because I am kind of annoyed.
All units, getting multiple reports of muggings perpetrated by...
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
Yeah. How would you even use a calculator? Like, what does these buttons do? Fractions? I don't know. But that is it for this. Tombstone and Taskmaster have been dealt with. And next up, we're going to be doing the lookout stations, well, research stations. So I can, first off, hopefully unlock... Oh, never mind, I needed those for these. Woo! I was going to say unlock the rest of the suits. I had enough to unlock the rest. Oh god. I have the ability to unlock this one now. Complete all main missions, side quests, and reach 100% district completion in all districts to unlock this suit. Oh boy. Find all backpacks, and that's about it. The rest of these are DLC. So find every single backpack. I can do that by next episode, I think. Well, let's switch to my favorite. The Iron Spider. Yeah, the Iron Spider. Because of it looks so rad. Yeah.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories.
I'm going to be ending this video here
Except
now.
ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us, is he hacking into all our conversations? Business deals, credit card transactions, those personal calls with the wife when you're on a long, lonely book tour. I mean, when one is on a book tour, I wasn't talking about myself. I don't do that sort of thing, and anyone who thinks they have recordings of me doing it is wrong.
You're also, I'm pretty sure in this universe, not married anymore. I'm pretty sure there was something that stated that your wife divorced you. I don't know. I could be wrong. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye.